Hey there, it's Mike Hallmark. I'm the International Sales and Marketing Manager for Hellwig Suspension Products. We're at the 2019 SEMA Show. It's crazy. We're in Ford's booth. We're debuting our 2019 Ford Ranger called Attainable Adventure. The reason it's attainable is we started with a Ranger platform that's pretty affordable compared to some of the larger platforms, and it's attainable also because of the product that we have on it. So we're trying to be very mindful of the actual price point that's there, and then of course the Adventure comes with that product, so I'm going to show you it. So we started with the 2019 Ranger. Up front we have Icon Vehicle Dynamic Suspension. It's a 3.5-inch lift, what they call a Stage 5. To light up our way, we're actually running rigid industry lights. We have Addicted Desert design bumpers front and rear with our side sliders or rock sliders, so that way if we get an off-road situation, we make sure we're not bashing up those rockers. Billet Badges did us a solid and supplied us some really cool Hellwig badges, so this is now a Hellwig Edition Ranger. T-Rex grills gave us a really cool grill up front that really makes sure we have proper airflow getting into the radiator. We should have no problem with overheating, plus it looks really clean in there. Got rigid lights up on the A-pillars that are being held by Z-Roads brackets. Very clean install, super easy. Custom paint job done by LG ECTS. Look at the different layers of paint. We really wanted to go with kind of a 70s sunset theme with some water in it. Interior is relatively stock, except for the cat skins, leather interior with some nice blue accent. Of course, our Hellwig yellow. Up top, don't forget down low is our S-Pods system. That actually is what allows us to put all the wheel lights on, the rock lights, the patio lights, the accent lights. It really makes it good for off-roading or just around the campsite. So before I get underneath, I'm going to show you all the stuff up top. So we've got a Tepui high box tent that typically has a ladder in it, but at SEMA, everybody loves climbing all over things, so we have it buttoned up. We've got a shovel that's mounted back here. I've got Daystar kit here that actually keeps all of your safety kit and stuff. Bolt locks keep it all nice and secure. The Yakima rack's what's holding it. This is the fun part. This is what makes it adventurous, and then also the reason why we come in as Hellwig, because we need to support all this fun that's back here. So we've got specialized Levo turbo bikes. These are electric assist bikes. They're going to help in any off-road condition. They're locked down by bolt locks, making sure nothing walks off on us. We're going to walk back over to the other side real quick so I can open this up. Yakima bike rack's holding both of these on, which is attached to the rigged Ultra Swing. This thing's great because it allows us to still carry a trailer. This all pivots out. It's a nice place to mount our ARB jack. Its name is Jack with its base plate. We lock this in place, and then we get to the fun part of it. This is our bed slide that mounts all of our kitchen and amenities. We have a Rockford Fosgate head unit with the ant mounted in here. This is all built, custom fabricated this box specifically by Chris Cholo at Old Steel Garage. All this stuff was built there to make this happen. This bed slide comes out here. You now need your kitchen. This slides out. All your amenities, all of your utensils, your pots, your pans, everything you need. It's a full drive-through setup, left side and right side. You've got your freezer fridge. So all your freeze goods go in here. Of course, we've got a Hellwig survival kit that always has to stay ice cold. Expedition Essentials Exo Table Light is what comes out here. This is now your prep table. Slide this out. This can hold your actual grill or the things you're about to serve up. This is your chopping table. It's time to cook. Come over here. You open up your slide. You now have your full grill so you can start cooking. Perfect work triangle. Refrigerator's right in the middle. You've got all your food cooking here. You come over here for your prep, and then this is where you actually provide the food to you, your guests, or whoever you're traveling with. The whole idea behind this is also to be self-sufficient, sustainable. So we'll move over here to the driver's side. and you'll see that we have a Goal Zero Yeti 1400. This is a generator. While we're driving down the road, the power from the alternator comes and charges this generation block here. Then it distributes power from there in any voltage from a 12 volt all the way up to 120. This then powers and recharges those electric bikes. If we're out camping for numerous days at a time, we don't want to have to fire the truck up to charge this. So we have 2 Goal Zero solar panels that store up in the actual rooftop tent. We pull those out, those charge these up. Once again, we charge our bikes, we go out and we do what we need to do. All of our dry goods and our gear bags, gear is all stored in the Pelican cases. A lot of times when I'm out traveling, I'll be doing a show out in the middle of nowhere and then jumping on an airplane. So I've got a carry-on case right here that I can do that with. They're all vacuum sealed, nice and tight, to keep everything dry. But let's get to the real reason why this is all here. And that's right under here. The hidden secret success of this entire truck is that Hellwig Easy 990 helper spring that helps to keep the back end nice and level, supports all this added weight, so it's very secure and comfortable going down the road. You also see there's a rear sway bar on there. That rear sway bar helps to reduce the body roll due to the ultimate center of gravity with all the weight of the Daystar cans, the high lift jack, the roof rack, the Yakima product. So when you're going on your journey, your adventure, you hit the mountain roads, they're nice and windy, the rear sway bar keeps you planted, reduces the sway, the helper spring keeps you level, making sure that you have optimal control, you have a smile on your face, and you're ready to hit the trail when you go do it. So go hit the trail.